everyone, thanks for making the left turn. And you may wonder, why am I standing with the I-95 overpass behind me? Well, we're going to take a short walk over to Annie Lytle School, and I will tell you a little bit about this, what some may call an ancient ruin of a public school that's been standing since 1917. Let's take a look at it. Roll it. What you're looking at over here is Riverside Park. And long ago, and I do mean long ago, this overpass, I-95, was not here. As you can see, as we look beyond under the overpass, we see the steps of an old school building. You know, it's amazing how, you know, we see here in Jacksonville, we've seen so much growth. And the thing about it is, you know that saying, they paved over paradise and they built a parking lot? Well, they have been doing a lot of paving over paradise over the past 50 years or so, and they decided to cut I-95 right through Riverside Park, or at least the northern end of it. And as you can see, you have Riverside Park, the boundary to that from the northern boundary of the park, and then of course this huge highway superstructure, which was not that long ago actually expanded. But there has been this overpass that's been here for quite a while, and so now we're coming upon this school that was built in 1917. The first schoolhouse was actually built here in the 1890s. And then, of course, with all the expansion and all the kids, they had to build a safe structure. And so now here's what we have left of something so amazing, a big, what at the time was a modern school building, a public school building for the children of Jacksonville in this area, in the Riverside area. This is what is left. And you know, there was a fire not that long ago, so you'll see the remnants of the fire as we take a closer look. And for all of you who may be a bit concerned, I am standing on a public sidewalk. I observe all laws here on the left turn. You know, I want to capture a bit of what's left of Jacksonville history before it gets bulldozed, but I don't trespass to do it. There's no reason to do that because, first of all, this building was last occupied officially in 1971. The school itself closed in 1960, but the school board continued to use it until 1971 for annex purposes, for whatever office or warehousing needs they had. But from 1917 to 1960, this was a school. It was an elementary school. I've always been fascinated by this building because as a youngster in the mid-80s, this building already was decayed and abandoned, and I would ride over, well, not necessarily this high overpass, but some of the lower overpass, going over to my school downtown during the desegregation days, where if you were on the suburbs, you had to go downtown for a couple years. And so on my way in off the Fort Warren Bridge, I would see this amazing, I don't know what it is that intrigues me about old urban architecture. I guess it's that as you see this decay and the destruction amidst everybody buzzing by at 65 miles an hour or over on the highway superstructure, it's amazing. You know, I guess I've always thought it'd be kind of perfect if they could gut this out, maybe make it some sort of nightclub. It'd be kind of themed or something. But I don't see, other than keeping the brick facade, what else can be done with it. You know, I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've actually been wanting to do this for about a year, and I just now finally happened to actually mysteriously wander down this road. I was on my way on into Riverside, and you know, it's kind of funny. My long departed brother had my long departed brother, who is not with us anymore, had actually been inside the building with a group of kids long ago. And but from here, I can show you at least some of what's left. This is of the old auditorium that's in the back. And of course, these would be the classrooms. Well, in about 10 years or so, this building will probably be long gone. They may even tear all the brick and the concrete down. You know, I'm rather disappointed. Yet another chance for Jacksonville to have restored something, you know, but through, sadly, the slash and burn technique of urban freeway construction, and now urban freeway expansion with this high overpass here, there's no possible way that this building would probably be usable for anything, you know, dramatically functional. And who would want to hear all the highway noise anyway? But I still think it'd be a perfect nightclub or youth gathering place or something if structured appropriately, or at least used for a need that the highway wouldn't be a big deal of an issue. So, I don't know. Just grand ideas for buildings that have long decayed, history that's been abandoned by the modernity and the recklessness and the frivolousness. You know, yes, I do need to get down to the south side every once in a while at 65 or 70 miles an hour, but I just think the routing of all of this could have been done better back in the 50s. But then again, I wasn't here in the 50s. I wasn't alive in the 50s. It's too bad there wasn't as much of an effort back then to have routed these expressways out of the urban areas and allowed such a beautiful, what was once a beautiful place and you won't get a lot of view on this side, unfortunately, but this is probably just my first video. I'll probably do another video. And you know, this is part of the History Jacksonville series here on The Left Turn. And I want to thank you. I want to thank you for watching. There's going to be more. I'm going to be all over Jacksonville over the next 6 months or so, talking a little bit more about what's great about Jacksonville, the Jacksonville that we're leaving behind, and the hustle and the bustle, and in the, you know, there's being cost effective, and there's building brand new, but there's also remembering our past, our heritage, and what an amazing contrast, though, because I've shown you an old abandoned school building. You sure as have gotten a chance to see the I-95 overpass, and also you will get a glimpse of the park, Riverside Park. So thanks for watching, and see you out there on The Left Turn and our special series, History Jacksonville. And if you're watching on the TheJaxLife, thanks for watching also. Take it easy. See you later.